Yo, what is happening, guys? Welcome back to Undisputed Vlogs channel. Of course, we're back for another reaction. Now, today we're back for a little bit of something different. I was sent this video and asked to react to it. They said it's an animation. It's very, very funny. And I was asked to react to it, so here we are. This video is called My First Time Getting the GAWK GAWK 3000 Animation. So we're going to be reacting to an animated video of a story being told about the first time they got probably the best blowjob of their life. Seems like the content we do in this channel. Yep. It seems like my type of content to react to. Let's fucking go. But hey, of course, before we get into it, hope you all have an amazing day. If you're not switch that shit, fuck around, start have an amazing day. I should spread positive vibes and have fun. This channel, that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun and the vibes. But this one today, this one should be funny. And I hope I find it funny. I hope you all find it funny. And I hope we can just have a good laugh together. But without further ado, let's go.
It's go time. Bro, when the door shut, I wasted no time. I'm like, you trying to go back to the room? She like, yeah.
She like, yeah.
Emotional damage. I don't care what nobody tell you. Everybody remembers they first everything. And oh boy, do I remember my first this. All right, so it was
my first
2018.
This.
I swear I will never forget this year ever in my life because this is the year that turned me into Aaron Yeager. It was like March or April. I don't remember which month it was, but I was sitting in my room, mom and dad out of town. It was just me, my brother, and my sister. I'm talking about whole house to ourselves. Mom and dad done fucked up because they didn't know what type of timing I was on. I done made plenty videos about it. Perfect opportunity to call up my girl and see what that mouth do. Now keep in mind, me and my girl at the time, fresh into a relationship. We were both horny little jits. All we cared about was going to Dooney land in the Dooney van, taking off every day, 200 miles per hour. And that's what I did not know about this girl in the beginning of our relationship. She was a nympho. She was a level 9 million demon, not the average freak. She was a grade A freak. Before this event ever happened, I have never had the GAWK GAWK 3000 happen to me ever. I really think I hit a gold mine or something because this was no regular GAWK GAWK. This was different. Oh man, I'm getting flashed.
That's the way he said it. He goes, this was no regular GAWK GAWK. It sounded like he was genuinely choking on it.
Right now, I didn't really know what I was getting myself into because I couldn't handle that at the time. She had more experience than me. 2018 was my newbie year. And that's what she didn't know about me. And that's what she didn't need to know. Come on, y'all. Y'all know females don't like unexperienced niggas. I played the experienced role off very well. So that's why I was on a mission. So I hit her up. I'm like, you trying to slide? She's like, uh-huh. She was already on the same timing. Let's do it. Let's get it, man. I'm like, all right, I'll come get you around 7. She like,
let's do it. Let's get it, man.
Ho, hurry me up. Oh, come here. Yeah. I'm finna go steam it. Man, I go to the bathroom mirror. I'm like, hurt beating this shit. I'm talking about I am nervous. She finna go gummy, my boy. I cannot fumble this bag. And I didn't need to know if she was dropping the neck or not.
It's the way he said it. It's the way she about to go gummy, my boy. It's the way he's saying the shit. I love whenever like these stories are always fucking funny. See, with the animations always make it funnier, but it's always whenever, like, they really get into the storytelling. Like, nobody wants to sit here and listen to someone who's very boring at storytelling, but this guy gets into it. He's like, I'm gonna put emphasis on the word that need emphasis on them, and I'm gonna make sure I paint, not only you watch an animation, but I'm gonna paint that picture in your head as well. Like,
we already established this the first time we met. We skipped the whole get to know you phase. That wasn't even a relationship, my nigga. That was more like a friends with benefits. We were in a room alone. We were trying to get there, but we didn't quite get there, if you know what I mean. Tongue down throat. End of discussion. To be honest with y'all, that's all I wanted her for. Nothing more, nothing less. I didn't want her for a relationship and a long-term potential partner. I didn't see her as wife material. I figured that out in the first 10 minutes of talking to her. I was for the streets in training. Should I have been upfront about my intentions from the start? Yes, but I didn't. I ain't afraid to say it. I'll atone for my sins one day, but today is not that day. I took full advantage of this opportunity, even though, of course, they were like, don't bring nobody over my house, but I didn't listen. I promise y'all I was not a bad kid. I just had very bad intentions. I feel like this is gonna backfire one day when I have kids. But like I said, I was on a mission.
They're gonna hear the shit that you said and be like, oh, well, you did it, so.
Best shower of my fucking life. I made sure my room clean, made sure my mind was full of doubt so I could prepare for the worst, hope for the best. I throw on a shirt, some socks, and some slides, and some shorts.
Be prepared, my kings.
Access. I made sure my stomach was empty so during it, I won't fart. I'm sorry, I digest food fast. If you
then what if
think
your stomach
I was gonna
runs?
fumble this bag, you gotta be smoking PCP. I
Look
was
at
trying to
his
make
lips.
sure this whole
Look at his
experience
lips.
went fuego. So I go pick her up, bring her to the cribbo. We go inside, we go upstairs, and the whole time, bro, it's like we were both on the same wavelength, but like we didn't want to rush things. Like I felt her energy combining with mine and saying like, yo, can we go straight to the business? But that didn't happen. But I didn't want to assume things, so I just took her to the living area, you know, with all the TVs and the couches there. So we chilled for a little bit, you know, watching TV, doing all the stuff that needs to be done before Doonies get beat down. Next thing I know, my brother walks out of his room, starting to make conversation with the hell, like, how are you? My name is, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Bro, that mom lasted 2 hours. I wasn't confrontational back then, but in my mind, I was like, nigga, hurry up. But he talked so long, she was starting to get irritated. Bro, she was giving me all the signals to, hey, let's go take it to the room. He proceeds to keep talking. It got to the point where me and her was like, yeah, you're right. Cool. Every answer was that exact response. At this point, bro, you know what
we've all been in a position where like someone's talking and they won't stop talking, and you don't want to be rude. You know, like you don't want to be rude and tell them to stop talking. So you're like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And you give them very basic answers to like give them a hint. But in your head, like what you really want to say is, but shut the fuck up. Like that's just what you want to say. But you still want to be rude.
Trying to take this field boss to the dungeon so I can farm for some XP. He eventually leaves. I'm like,
yes.
It's go time.
I looks like fucking SpongeBob. Look at it.
I'm like,
do you know
trying to go back.
What episode is it? What fucking episode is it? Do you know that fucking episode of SpongeBob whenever he just like he looks at Squidward for some reason, he's and it's like his face just rotates. That's what that looks like.
Go back to the room. She like, yeah. But I still didn't rush things. We get to the room, right? And in my room at the time, I had like a twin bed and a mini couch in front of the twin bed and a TV in front of the couch. You'll see that same room when I reacted to my older videos that I made like 4 or 5 years ago. We get to the mini couch, right? I turn on the TV, playing it cordial, trying to be smooth about it. She and I knew we wasn't trying to watch no damn TV. I wanted her to make the first move, so I did everything in my power to make that happen. We over here talking about the TV shows that's coming on and shit. Trying to keep up small talk and all that. We knew what we wanted to do, but we was trying to see who was gonna make the first move. My nigga senses started tingling. It's like I knew there was a disturbance in the force. The time was running out, so I just went straight for the kill. Don't laugh. I swear, this the funniest thing I probably done did in a minute.
Oh no.
This made me laugh to this day. No cap. Leading up to her summoning my Keyblade and getting to work, this is exactly what happened. That's crazy. You know, I used to watch these shows as a kid. Oh man, oh man, silly me. Seems as if my meat got hard. I hope you don't mind.
No, there's no way. No. No. Oh my fucking god. The best way to just initiate the sex is just, hey, yo, my Bob, my dick throbbing real quick. Yep. Hope you don't mind. You can't even turn around and be like, yo, do you want to get in the bed and like get more comfortable or something? It's just, oh, my dick's hard, my bad. You don't mind, do you? Like, oh, what type of, do you know what? This is a story about him getting the GAWK GAWK 3000. So do you know what? It works. It works. I gotta start using it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna have to randomly just go, yeah, my dick's hard. I hope you don't mind. Boom. Instant greatest blowjob of your life. Like, it's inevitable. Like, I gotta try it now. 100%. I gotta try it.
Skip made me laugh. Bro, I put this on everything I love. Everything I freaking love.
That
right
really
hand
fucking
on
got me.
the
Like,
Bible.
I didn't expect it to be that
I was
bad.
making this up. She was like, I'm waiting on you. Whoa.
Look at the face.
Whoa. Did she just catch the alley I threw off the backboard?
She
I wasted
did.
no time.
She
I'm
LeBron
like, say
to your Dwayne Wade.
less. I get
face.
up with my keyblade out immediately. She looking at it. She grabs it. Next thing I know, it's like space, time. It just all aligned. Everything made sense. Next thing I know, I've ascended into a higher state of consciousness. I felt immortal. In the beginning, she was slow. She was gentle. It felt like I put my meat into a hot pocket. And the next thing I know, she starts slobbing it up. I'm talking about slobbing it up. She going crazy.
No. He goes, it felt like I put my meat into a hot pocket. How do you know what it feels like to put your meat in a hot pocket is what I want to know. And on top of that, it's the way he goes, she started slobbing up in the fucking animation. The animation, she goes crazy. I gotta wind that back and see that part again. Oh my god, I'm enjoying this. I hope y'all are fucking finding this as funny as I am, like, cause I'm finding this hilarious. 627. Oh my god. Oh god.
Everything made sense. Next thing I know, I've ascended into a higher state of consciousness. I felt immortal. In the beginning, she was slow. She was gentle. It felt like I put my meat into a hot pocket. Then next thing I know, she starts slobbing it up. I'm talking about slobbing it up. She going crazy. She starts sending me to the shadow realm. I'm talking about, it felt like a vacuum on my keyblade, bro.
Oh my
I don't
fucking
know what
god.
organization she got these techniques from, but it better not be 13. This girl was nasty. I'm talking about she was exactly what I wanted. She really went to Grand Elder Guru and unlocked her full potential because I didn't want her to hold back nothing, and that's exactly what she did. Make me feel disgusted after we're done doing it. Midway, I asked her, yo, where'd you learn all this stuff from? She like, the hub. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. As we approached the end, as she was going crazy,
She did her research then.
that made me never forget this moment ever in my life. Let me say this in a way y'all can understand. A lot of y'all will, some of you won't.
Oh god.
After my C4 exploded,
Your volcano erupted?
Kept sucking up my problems and swallowed her pride. Every single drop. And that right there, not the beginning, not the middle, but the end part is what made me never, ever forget this experience ever, because that was something I never felt before. Afterwards, she had me looking at her like, I love you. All right, y'all, I'm gonna head out. Don't go too crazy in the comments. Attack on Titan video dropping next week.
I want some cheeseburgers just to eat. I'm talking get your my nigga must sit on the beat. You gotta put a lot of lettuce because I like to have a lot of beef. I remember eating.
What? Why is like it look like a thumb?
Now a nigga gotta stay home because of quarantine. I want too many chickens and.
Anyway, no, that shit was funny. that shit was funny. I've never like reacted or like I've never watched this guy's videos before. I literally just got sent this by a subscriber and they said, yo, you really need to like react to this. It is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. And I was like, sure, because I love like animated like story times, like funny ones. They're always like good. That shit like had me down. That was great. That was very, very good. I really hope y'all enjoyed that as much as I did because I found that fucking hilarious. Oh. Hey, well, I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you haven't yet already. As always, hope y'all think positive, test negative. Hope y'all have an amazing day. Without further ado, stay safe and I will see you in the next one. Also, try that. Just you trying to get with a girl, literally just randomly tell her that your meat got hard. Instant greatest blowjob of your life. But hey, lesson learned. You learn a new thing every day. But stay safe. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace. Fearless.